Good now, everyone. I hope this broadcast finds you well. My name's Artorius Winchester, Scholar of the Dreaming Glade, and welcome back to some Noita. And also, yeah, hi there, Nox and chat. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us on Twitch, where I am actually worryingly close to getting affiliate, which would mean custom emotes. So, at least for the next couple of streams, every bit over there helps. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go and be... Hold on. I'm going to go and be annoying a second. Right, there we go. So, how's everyone doing this evening? I'm not doing too bad. I'm not more than not bad. Actually, I know it's the old British expression for, like, you know, general, like, how are you doing? But I'm actually doing pretty damn well. I think I've finally put the last couple of little touches on, I guess a big project being, by which I mean, like, just building my house. Well, not building it from scratch, but I should say rebuilding the bits of it that needed rebuilding and that. But I finally got things sorted, and rooms look like rooms again. And they have radiators on, finally. I've got radiators in winter. So I'm so happy, honestly, that that's all been sorted. So part of the reason I'm streaming tonight instead of yesterday night is because I had, work to do regarding that, like bits of prep work and that, before people more qualified than me in plumbing came in. But yeah, it's all sorted now. I think that's the last bit of work I'm going to do before Christmas. I might do some small bits next year, but... hopefully it's going to free up some time for some other things I want to do. Part of which will, hopefully, be more stream stuff. I want to try out some different stuff with that. But yeah, I'm here playing some Noita this evening, which I've been also getting a lot more into recently. Hang on. Oh, sorry. I gotta link some people. Shit. Because, as it turns out, my pings have consequences. So I need to go and do some stuff with that. Sorry, 1 second here. And there we go. Neat. Okay. Right, but anyway, so... Noita Gaming, I want to show off some of the couple of little things that I have learned since last time, because I think I'm better at this game than I was last time. Like, I'm at that kind of, I'll explain this more as I'm actually going, thinking about it. I think I'm at that really nice point of this game, kind of like in the learning curve, where, ooh, fireball, that's not great. Like, where I know enough about what I'm doing. I don't know why the audio gets all weird like that. Like, it's a bit crackly. You know what, actually, maybe if I just turn the music down a bit, people will notice it less. Yeah, let's go and turn that down to like 20 or 30 or something. Yeah, that's better. Right. But yeah, I feel like I'm at that kind of like, the kind of golden point where I know enough about... The air feels hot. Why? So, where I know enough about what I'm doing to generally, like, have a good stab at this, but not enough that, like, I know from, like, frame 2 if a run is doomed or not. Like, it's just, I'm having that very fun, like, not getting insta-killed, but having a nice kind of explore stage. And I think that's really, like, the kind of golden bits that, you know, when you're first starting out a rogue like this, it's kind of the high you chase for the rest of, you know, for the rest of your time playing it, essentially. That initial, like, oh, right, this is how this works, and, you know, in your very first couple of, like, really good runs. Which, I've had a couple of good runs, I think. I wouldn't say I've had any really good ones. Obviously, because I think I've still not got past, like, stage 3. Ooh, hello. What are you? Are you an egg, perchance? I could do with an egg. If I dare say so myself. I've got no idea what this is, actually. What are we looking at here? Just wood? No, barrel of water. I've never seen that before. Huh. Discovery. I've literally never seen that, huh? What are we? Yes, it is an egg. Okay. So, something we can throw to produce a little kind of like a friendly minion for us. Should we need it. Here we have polymorphine. Okay. There's water barrels everywhere. I wonder why. There's also explosions, which I'm a bit less jazzed about. There we go. Ooh, hello. That was... I should really... Okay. Note to self. If you're wet, by which I mean you've got this like little teardrop thing above you, you can't be set on fire. Now this poses a bit of an issue. I'm going to just throw this egg, honestly. It's probably nothing. That did 68 damage. God damn. There are more explosions. Oh, and it produced 2 of them. Interesting. I got twins. Let's clear up some of this. So, first off, first thing we do, as with every run, is we go and find the tablet, the bleem tabula rasa, whatever it's called. I can't remember. Because that is our way to get double gold from these kind of like easier to track down floor 1 enemies. I'm gonna move that to the right spot because I've got that hotkeyed. So I can throw it at will. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Actually, no, this could be really good. These guys drop a lot of gold when you do that to them. So we lost a bit in fire damage there. Ooh, and a bit more in lava damage there that we didn't need to. But they're like a good chunk of gold, and the tablet's actually a fairly solid way of taking them out. Provided they don't do the annoying thing of, like, stand at the end of a corridor and keep throwing fireballs at your tablet that you're trying to throw at them. Which, like... essentially is like their way of parrying it. It's really annoying. But yeah, so what are we looking for here? We're looking for more wands. We did find one, like, decent wand. We're looking for exactly this cluster of enemies. Because I love that much double gold. No, give me my tablet back. Huh. Okay, you know what? That's enough. I'm gonna pick up some of this before it disappears. Yes, it's a balancing act. Once the first gold's dropped, you've only got a certain amount of time to pick it up. And that's up to 300 gold, and we're still on, like... Ooh! Almost. We're almost on... whatchamacallit? 80 health. Why was I struggling with the word 80? It's a number. What the fuck am I on? Oh, okay. But yeah, yeah, that's how everyone's doing in chat. Ooh, hello. Max health. Ooh, free gold. Ow. Okay, I forgot these guys can melee. Everything is blowing up. Hello, that's a wand. What are we looking at there? I mean, I've got an empty slot, so I'll take it. I don't think it's great or anything, but... we do have Firebolt, which is useful for setting things on fire. As the name might suggest. But yeah, I did see you there in pre-chat. Nox, if you're still about, how's things going, bud? I hope you're doing well. Oh, Christ. Never mind, I'm actually the best. I knew exactly that he would be there. Okay, we're on 50 health. We've got 4 wands. We've got 400 gold. We'd like a little more gold, and also for this guy to drop his wand. There we go. Ooh! Circle of Stillness. Now, that's a very good spell. I think, actually, it's such a good spell that we're gonna take off Firebolt because it does, like, fucking nothing anyway. And the reason is, and I only really, like, recently, and by recently I mean literally, like, is this another egg? Yeah, I don't usually care about the eggs. There we go. We've got another friendly, like, gremlin thing now. I don't know the official names because they're all in, like, Finnish or something, so I'm just gonna call them how I sees them. Just normally by whatever weapon they have or how much I hate them. Names will vary based on that. Worm pheromone potion. No, I don't think I will, actually. I think that sounds awful. Someone has stolen the wand that was there. Huh. Ow. I'm amazed I didn't get hit by that. I need to deal with this guy. There we go. What have we got? Ooh, hello. So, non-shuffle, but with worse stats than that. I don't know, a shuffle wand with stats like that can be useful. We already have 2 bouncing bolts. It's not like we're there for the spells. I think we actually say no to that. And we just pick up our tablet and be on our merry way. Now, I would love to tablet this guy. So I think I will. How is the water on fire? Explain. Oh, Christ. Okay, yeah. Well. Ugh. Jesus, these take a lot. So we are now in the collapsed mines over here, which means the enemies will be a bit stronger. Oh, God, I'm not sure I fancy this at all. Because look how long it takes to kill them there. Like, I think, honestly, we take those 2 bits of gold. We say 500 is, like, not ideal, but I'm not going to complain at it. I say walking further and further in. What we got? Berserkium. Invisibilium? I don't know. People say Invisibilium is good. I have mixed results with it, if I'm being honest. I just, like, I get the theory. In practice, yeah, I don't know. We've not really found anything to dig with, but, you know. There's going to be opportunities for that, we'll hope. We got 1 health up. We got, some other stuff. Aha, speaking of digging, we have, this right here. So it's a spell shop, which isn't, you know, it's alright. Allows us to reconfigure our wands a bit. Circle of Stillness is great if we do get, something a bit later on. Because it means the big skeleton dude that spawns if you make the gods angry, you can just kind of apparently cast that below his feet. And then, ooh. It does apply into a small section in front if you get blown away. Ooh. Is that any good? Maybe, I don't know. Let me assess my options for spells first. But yeah, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, Circle of Stillness kills the big skeleton dude, so we can mine out and we'll not really have too much issue. Right, we do want to purchase chainsaw. Think. Yeah, this is awesome. This right here, digging wand. And this is exactly why we keep that wand around. Like, yes, it's shuffle, but only with 1 spell. With a decent mana charge, you know, speed and max mana. And an insanely fast, like, recharge time. This is great. Energy Sphere with timer. Now, with trigger, I know is good, but with timer, I'm not so sure. But it is an energy sphere. Chain bolt is just kind of insane. Glittering field, light, sea of water, yeah, okay. Plasma cutter. I'm intrigued. Like, what are we... Oh, okay. We could try and use that. I'm not sure if it's any good, but... Specialized in cutting materials. Okay. And I'll take this, I guess this as well, because what if I don't know, did something like this? That could be alright. Never mind, that's so much mana. Holy, okay. That's so much mana. What's our alternative then? We have this, which is mid. Is it just Chain Bolt that costs like a ton? Mana drain 80, mana drain 50. God, yeah, Chain Bolt really is a nightmarish. That's pretty bad as well. This is better. So we definitely don't give a crap about this wand anymore. Okay, let's... I don't know. I'm thinking, do I plasma cutter through this next bit? Because, to be fair, having either of these is great. I think specifically for this next level, chainsaw might be a bit better. What if I just did chain bolt here? Or if I'm going to chain bolt was the only thing on the wand, then... No, that's awful too. Okay, yeah, okay, you know, I'll go with that, I think. And then we'll leave this, for other bits and bobs. Which leaves us with 300 gold. I'm tempted by this repulsion sector. I think this, like, I know it even shows it you in front. That could be neat. Now, does it count for my own projectiles? Well, I mean, I guess we'll never know because I don't really have one now. But you see, what's good about chainsaw, I believe, in this is... There we go. Nice, easy mining through this rock to get bits of gold like that. Now, I think the like, deeper colored rock, it takes a bit longer to do, but, like, it's still doable. To be fair, we've got, like, we've run into, like, a pretty good, I think, digging wand here. Just because those low charge times and, like, not even high, but just, like, reasonable amounts of mana are really gonna pay dividends for us being a little fucking loot goblin here. Now, we do have to be a bit careful. I don't know why it said cast delay there. That could be an issue. This wand is unreliable. Okay. Then we've got two wands that we need to, obviously, like, ditch because they're kind of useless. But other than that, just kind of keep looking for these larger deposits of gold. Rat. I'd say we are, yeah, we're good in terms of, like, maneuverability. We are weak in terms of wands. Luckily, another thing I've learned is that there's a really good biome for wands, although it is slightly, very massively dangerous. We are, let's get some of this. I love playing Minecraft in Noita. Oh, surely I will find a diamond. There we go. There's a bit more down here, which I'll want to grab. There we go. Stuff through here, which might be worth a look. I do love how Chain Bolt just kind of aims for you. Like, it costs a lot of mana, but it is basically impossible to miss with it. Which is all very groovy. For a fellow such as myself. Oh my god, you mine through this stuff very quickly. Okay, oh god. No, please, I don't want to drown in coal. Which I think that's a thing that can happen. Not 100%, but, like, if you can drown in gold, I think you can drown in coal as well. And that's not just a metaphorical thing, that's a literal... If we are so lucky as to visit one of the gold biomes, which we have plasma cutters, so you know. Stranger things have been said. Okay, we need a distance on this, otherwise it's not gonna take. Drain out this water. Oh god. Hang on. Before I drain out this water, let me deal with this fire-based enemy. Be free! There we go. I would like the gold. Ah, feck. Okay. Bit annoying, but... it could be worse. Could be a lot worse. There we go. Grab that from there. Also opens up another pathway for us. Now we can essentially just play this, like, second stage. Quite chill, honestly. We can rack up enough gold to see us through for, I mean, whatever we want, really. I'm going to go ahead and assume that... There we go. The chainsaw does not do well against this. Yeah, that's fair. We need something a bit heavier duty to do that, but we might want to do it at some point, because if we can do that, then we have... Oh, boy. The rat. I think this projectile repulsion field might be fucking up my shot slightly. It is perhaps a little more awkward than I first thought. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Hold up. Give me the gold. There we go. And also this gold. Yoink! Yummy! That's a lot of gold down there as well, actually. If I can get to this bit of soft rock. There we go. Now we're in business. Bit of that. Bit of that. Almost up to 1,000 gold. Which is nice. What would be really nice is coming across one of the, like, rare shops down here that, got 'em. Like, sells really good stuff, but, like, for 400 gold a pop. Because we'd have no problems monetarily here. Ooh. Take that gold and then dip. Although, again, given how good we are at mining gold, it's like, don't leave it on the table where we don't need to, but, like, there's really not a huge need for us to go and chase after every single bit of, like this here. Like, there's no point. There's a big bit of gold there, but there's no point mining it because there's lava there and health is kind of more important. At all times, really, but specifically in this scenario, he says going far too close to a, There we go. Far too close. Oh, hey. You drowned. Neat. I can mine through this. There we go. And up here, I guess. Why not? Or maybe even along here. So we can pick up this gold on the way. There we go. But yeah, I have come to like the chainsaw spell. Admittedly, I like the luminous drill more because there's other fun stuff we can do with it. Oh, God. I've been fucking slimed. Get it off me. There we go. And then, right, so it's... We don't want to lose basically too much of our health before we visit this area on the left. No need to miss that. First bit of gold, but I just kind of wasn't paying attention. Thank you, Chain Bolt. We love homing. A chest. Interesting. I think I will, actually. Delicious. Assuming I can... Hello? Let me in. Thank you. And up and around here. Drain all this water out and kill this thing, because why not? Sod it, I'm greedy. I'll go for that. I'm greedy. I'll do it. More gold. Excellent. 1,500 is, like... Really? We're probably set? For a good while now? Like, if... We'll get more from probably going to the fungal biome, anyway, which is the thing to the left here that we're going to go and visit next, with the good ones. But... Okay, so I think... oh my god, hold on, we don't want to be over here. This is a bad place to be. I'm gonna deal with you first, because set shit on fire. Spat nabbed that. Yeah, okay, we're definitely getting some range boosting occasionally with our projectile field. Yeah, occasionally that happens. And we get to kill 2 enemies with one go. I mean, I'm not necessarily going to complain, but it does just make things a bit more unpredictable. Stop that. Oh, that's a fairly big bit of gold there. I can probably just, like, grab that. There we go. It's all possible. Brings us up to 1,800, and then... And then, let's... There we go. Move over here. Now, I learn't a trick. You see how this wand is... I mean, it's kind of already happening, actually. You see how this wand is covered in a pile of toxic goo. Now, if you've only got toxic goo there, and if you spray water on top of it... then it'll turn into, like, regular water. But if you kind of stir it with a spell... Here I'm using just chain bolts, it's what I have to hand. You'll notice that pool of toxic goo magically disappears. So I can refill my water. What do we got? Formation punch. So first off, way better stats than this wand, which probably means we're taking it anyway. By everything except capacity, essentially. We've got return, short range home. Short range homing might be nice, actually. For, you know, if we want to stop using chain bolt. Oh, I'm going to just see if I can greed my way into this. And then we continue heading left. Because left is... hi, Artie, what game are you playing? Hi there, Mimi. Nice to see you. We're playing a bit of Noita, which is a very brutal but very fun roguelike game made by an insane Scandinavian person. Oh, boy. Yeah, I am just kind of going through the... I guess this is the second area? What on earth is that liquid? Don't know. Coal vein. Molten gold. Can I... Okay. Weird, but... fair enough, I guess. There's gonna be a wand down here? There is. What is it? It's a non-shuffle wand. It has... I guess a bit better stats than our starting wand, and spark bolt. So, you know what, fair enough. Like a spark bolt with short range homing, maybe? Or like an energy sphere? Whoa, that was a big bit of lag. Ah! As usual, the wizard's greatest enemy is single man with shotgun. Ooh, another one. We are doing well on this tonight. Hello. Ooh, water trail, energy orb with timer. I think those spells are better than Spark Bolt. Just kind of on a vibes-based thing. We might not even need to go to the fungal. Oh my god, please. Please, Chain Bolt. Thank you. I'm saying at this rate, we might not even need to go to the fungal waste, but I do want to check it out. Just because the ones in there are normally pretty good. Oh boy, dodge lava. Ah, fuck. Didn't dodge it. Just... Look, I'm greedy. I'm going to see a bit of gold. I'm going to get that bit of gold. There we go. There we go. Neat. And... we get through here as well. Man with shotgun. Kill him. Kill him round the corner. I don't want to deal with him. This is an acid potion. I'm actually good, thank you. I don't particularly want that. Man with shotgun. Chain bolt. You know how you're meant to home? Holy, that took so many shots. Okay. I think I'm starting to understand how my projectile repulsor field works. So if I stand still, sometimes it's affected. If I back off, it's definitely affected. If I go forward, it's definitely affected. So what's the goal of the game? Escape the cave or something else? Basically, there's a giant, like, boss at the bottom of, like, 7 different layers of this stuff. We gotta go kill him. And then we win the game. What on earth is happening here? Ooh, don't like it. Okay, well, that's the fungal wastes. And as you can see, it has spookier and scarier enemies. It's so spooky, in fact, that I know I'm not being anywhere near that. You kidding me on this run? I'm out of mana. That's not great. Kill him. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna have these things bouncing around. Oh, and they have water trail, don't they? That's actually kind of handy here. I don't hate this wand, actually. I mean, aside from the fact that it has no mana. Okay. But yeah, so we're trying to get to the bottom of this cave, and we're going to, like, a secret side area called the Fungal Caverns, which is tougher, but we might get some really cool, wands from it, with better spells on. And then we can take those spells to, one of the places kind of between the levels, to tinker with them, and make even cooler wands. And that's potentially the core gameplay loop of Noita is, you are a wizard trying to make better wands without making one that accidentally blows you up. Because that can happen oh so easily. Okay, hold on, I gotta leave. Someone shot me with blindness. Me after looking at Discord light mode. Is he still following me? I hope not. Hello? Right, we're out. Where was he? Here I was, just, you know, peacefully going about my day. And some asshole punks me with a... He's right there. And he's being healed? What an asshole. Okay, I killed his healer. Oh, God, fuck it. No! Oh, thank you, projectile repulsion shield. Actually, Lean had to play, like, the old-style, like, Ganondorf tennis with that thing. Okay. Okay. So there's a wand over there. There's a... demon! We gotta go. Ow, 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 ow. Help! Help! They approach. Okay. It's fine. And again, remember, gold is not the object here. I don't think we can chainsaw through this, unfortunately. Yeah, so... I suppose we could try going under. It's a bit tough ground, but the chainsaw can do it. The only problem is we're gonna end up with water here, so we're gonna need to mine a little shaft down. Just to kind of drain it off into this cavern. which I'm going to hope doesn't contain horrors beyond my mortal comprehension. Nope, just... Ooh, pheromone. Now that is good. It's good enough that I would quite happily give up my acceleratium for it. So let's... and there's a chest here. Interesting. Oops. Well, that acceleratium's breaking open. There's another wand. That's a free max health up. Oh, there's a man. Time to go. You do not want to fuck with him. He is the teleport wizard, and he teleports you to a random room with like 17 boss enemies in. Well, not 17 boss enemies. It's just normally he teleports you somewhere where you don't want to be, which is not where you are currently. Okay. There we are. We're in. We have a non-shuffle wand. So, every wand has different stats in this game. Shuffle depends on, like, whether things are going to be cast in an order from left to right, whether it's just going to be random. Spells per cast, how many things get cast every time you click. Cast delay, time between casts, you know. Recharge time, once everything's been cast, how long the one needs to rearm. Max mana, how much mana it can store. Each of these spells has, like, a mana drain value, so this dynamite has 50 there. Mana charge speed, higher number, it restores mana faster. Capacity, how many slots it's got, and spread, how inaccurate it is. This wand is, like... It's okay. Like, shuffle, no, is great, but recharge time 0.87 seconds is, like, kind of ass. So I'm not, like, over the moon with it. I see you up there. There we go. Get that fuck out of here. What? Okay, I'm gonna guess the teleport wizard is doing things. Yeah, the teleport wizard is definitely doing things. Another wand here. If I can get to it without encountering said teleport wizard. Oh, that's an it's an alchemisty. Ow, ow, I'm being hurt by something. Oh, God, okay, yeah, I need to pour some water down here. In fact, hold on, if I'm gonna pour water down here. Go, my orbs. Oh, God. So, the alchemisty throws random potions, which can be great or disastrous. Hello. Critical hits on bloody enemies, quadruple scatter, scale, bombs we don't really care about. Is this worth... This is not a terrible wand. I might get it instead of the short-range homing, because we already have chain. Nah, but short-range homing might be so nice, though. God, There's a perk in the game that allows you to tinker with wands everywhere, and God, I wish I had it at, like, basically all times. Like, other than that, this wand is, like, pretty good. It's just, I don't want to get rid of short-range homing. This is, like, turning out to be a surprisingly effective wand for just killing things. This is my digging wand. This is, like, my long... I can always drop... But then I have to drop, like, a non-shuffle wand, and, like, is it really much better than that? Is what we got to consider. Spells per cast 2, which is... maybe something? There's some weird shit you can do if you cast all the spells in your wand at once. Not sure if it's like a bug or a feature, whether it ever gets explained. To be fair, nothing in this game gets explained. You just have to figure this shit out by, like, having the wiki open and watching other people do it. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I think we say fuck homing. Maybe that's a mistake. Also gonna get some acceleratium going. Ooh, health. That's good. Never gonna say no to that. Mining my way through this shit. God, Jesus, it is taking a little while, though. On some bits. Well, here we are. Let's try and get through the already open gap here, he says. Getting stuck on something. Oh, I don't like that, actually. I think that might be a bad time. Well, you know what? Let's try and get clear a bit. I wonder if I can tablet throw a bunch of these. Huh. Oh, okay, yeah. No, not fucking around with him. Don't know who he is. Don't like him. Fucking... There we are. Gotta find the good chain bolt angle. There we go. And... fuck it, there we go. And then this thing needs to go. It has gone. There's another fungal creature. Oh, there's a second fucking nest in the ceiling. Okay. This wand is, like, also not bad for digging, to be fair. Like, we could get rid of our chainsaw wand if we find something else. This guy's a bastard. This guy will ruin your hopes and dreams. You do not want to fuck with him. Also, these frogs, also assholes. But unassuming, but fucking terrifying. Ignore the fact that I just one-tapped him. There's another health over there that I really want. Oh, God. No, another wizard. Oh, fuck. Ow, 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 ow. Gotta go. Okay, we need to get out of here at, like, the earliest opportunity. What's this guy's deal? Does he just fucking swat me whenever I hit them? Okay, well, you know what? New plan. Let's just not hit him. Alright, you've made your point. I'm not gonna hit you. There we go. Pick up an extra max health. Do not fuck with that thing. It spews acid everywhere. Why are we chainsawing? We can just energy orb this. Now, this is a big wand. Always cast horizontal barrier. A thin horizontal barrier that harms passing creatures, including you. Well, that sounds awful. We've got a couple of double spells. Yeah, okay, if this thing didn't have this, it might be, like, pretty good. But because it has this, it's awful. We don't want that. Ah! Dickhead. Ugh. I've accidentally shot bombs everywhere. Look, it happens. Sometimes. Sometimes we get nervous, and that happens. Please, stop. Desist. We're on 29 health. This is... Why? Why? What happened? No! I was on such a fucking good run! Ah. Just random, like, I guess stepped in some teleportanium or something. Teleportium, whatever it's called. Oh, and we started with a potion full of berserkium. Tragic. Yeah, well, back to the top. I guess for the people who've joined us late, this is going to be, an example of how to do the first bit again. God, I spent so long getting gold there as well, and then I didn't get to the shop to spend it because I spent too long... It's always, in fairness, always how my runs go at the minute is that I spend too long fucking around in the fungal wastes, and then some dog shit happens, because I'm looking for, like, the perfect wand. When really, I had a good setup there. Like, I had a good number of things I could pull from. What on earth? Oh, okay, right, it's just, yeah. Just the world gen being a little zany. Right. Probably should have picked up that gold from there, particularly early on, because every bit of gold's important, but... My god, these bouncing bolts do, like, -3 damage. No, I need that gold. There we go. Huh. Now, we do need to find a lake of water. Kind of at our earliest convenience. Because we've currently got a potion full of berserkium, and that's, like, not great. This is... toxic garbage. I wonder, actually, if I pour berserkium on it, is it gonna... Just gonna float, okay. And now I've accidentally fallen in the toxic goo. I've fallen in the goo and I cannot get up. Okay, Ow, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's just coal overrunning. A wand. It has weakening curse, electricity, and blood mist. And some pretty decent stats, okay. So, the spells on it are nothing, really. Like, blood mist, who the fuck cares? Like, I guess I'll cast it to... Like, sure, I'm covered in blood now. Like, that situationally may be, like, cool, but... Oh, hey, this is the outside. I don't want to be here. This is really weird terrain gen, actually. Like, very odd. Alright. So. I cannot get back the way I came. We may actually have to go out and back in, which is very funny. This is not at all how the map normally spawns. But, fuck it, I guess. Yeah, we'll go around and back in. And see if we can clobber anyone with our newly acquired tablet. Also, just like a pool of water would be nice. You have to... There we go. Be a bit careful with it there. Oh, I forgot there's there's a small problem of there being a mountain. Yeah. It's kind of all this we have to go over. There's a whole, like, overworld as well outside of this cave, and there's a bunch of other stuff you can do. I think there's actually a thing up here. Yeah, like, I mean, I could get that, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Oh, I didn't have the mana. So let's go and get this. I don't normally get this, but... you found a familiar orb of true knowledge. You were rewarded with additional health. Extra max health. There's also another tablet up here if we wanted it, but like, meh, whatever. I already have my favorite tablet. But yeah, it cost us 2 bits of, or 2 casts of this, because some spells you have limited casts for. Oh. What the fuck is that? I have, not heard that before. Okay, well that was mildly horrifying. I'm sure it'll be fine, though. Huh. Really? Okay, well whatever, there's a pool of you here, I can just... Can I have a... Can I get my fucking trick kill, please? There we go. Ow, okay, yeah, that's kind of fair, I deserve that. Ugh. I'm trying not to blow you up, and me along with you. But it's kind of difficult when you're doing this bullshit. I'm losing so much health here. Ah, come on. Fucking... Oh my... Okay, fuck it. Fuck it, we cannot trick kill those guys, but these guys down here, maybe we can. We ball. We are trying to ball. The balling is, has been somewhat compromised. Ah, not another one! Fuck off. Huh. There we go. Oh, that's bad. That's fire. Okay. 196 gold for, what, like 40 health? I'm not going to say it's the best trade ever, and it's about to get worse, because I still don't have water. Oh, water, thank God. Right, I really need to just get this out, because having a non-water potion to start with, you might think it's very, like, cool and groovy. It's fucking awful. Just give me water. Get all of this out of here. Hi there, Suda Queen and Scaladead. I hope you're both doing very well. Thank you very much for stopping by. We're playing a bit of Noita, because I think I'm getting better at this game. I think I'm starting to understand bits of it. But I am also having a bit of a... Oh, God. No, please. A bit of a not the best start to this run, shall we say. Oh, fuck me running. Okay. Huh! How did that not kill you, sir? Sir, why? Why are you still alive? Also, can you stop pissing lava everywhere? Ow. Oh, God. Water. I just want to get in there. There we are. Right. Okay, that's fine. What are you? Toxic sludge plus water potion. I think I'm alright, actually. So, we're going to be a bit limited on where we can go on this first stage. If we want to keep it moving. Yeah. That's just on me not aiming. Ugh. Right. We're at 356 gold. It's... I mean, the one saving grace is that we do have this one with really good stats. Which is probably the one reason why I'm not just, like, saying, like, alright, let's try this again. Nope, not dealing with you. Hold this oil potion, I guess. Yeah, that's why I'm not dealing with you, because you just bleed acid everywhere. And I'm not fucking with that, quite frankly. Oh. But yeah, how's everyone in chat doing? People who've just, turned up. How have your days been? You've been doing alright? Excuse me while I just, perform a miracle and turn all of this toxic sludge into good, clean water. And then refill my water bottle, because Lord knows I need it. Ah, you know what that'll do. Give me your water. There we are. Doing very well. Had a happy and productive day. What about you, RC? I also had a very happy and productive day, actually. I have finally finished the work I'm gonna do for this year at this point on my abode. Which means, yeah, I've finally got radiators on, which is fantastic. I don't have to do any more work the rest of this year. And next year I should be doing a lot less of that type of stuff as well. Let me not throw concentrated mana at this. Got him. But yeah, basically, I should have a lot more time for stuff now, and that's great. The small issue is that I've got about 5 things I want to put in that time, where, like, I'm taking one thing out. But, I'm sure I'll figure it out somehow. Right, okay, so now we need to be very careful down. Oh, fuck. That's about the worst thing to see there, actually. That's maybe the one thing we didn't want to happen. You are slowly dying of toxic sludge, though, so there's that. Huh. Of course. And I've lost my tablet. Don't suppose you can hit him? No, okay. What even do you do here? Throwing some water at him, I guess, but... Or that, he could just be low enough from the toxic sludge that he gets one hit. I'm not going to complain. Oh, Christ. Okay, yeah, no. You know what? The gold isn't worth it. Do not risk this run over, like, 2 gold. That's so many little guys. Okay, hold up. I really hate bouncing bolts. They do no damage. Right, can I throw this and then just, like, roadkill a bunch of you? No? Okay, well, back to our regularly planned magical ordnance, then. There we are. Pick up all of this. Be thankful that we got 500, including this. And then just get out. That's the play here. Ooh, 1 second, sorry. I gotta readjust that. Alright. There we are. So, we have some spells here. Unfortunately, none of them are good. But we do have some spells. You know, I could have a Sea of Alcohol. I don't think I will. Hollow Egg. Which I guess is just like a trigger spell. Vertical Barrier. Sea of Water. Spark. These are all really bad spells. This is a very disappointing shop. Oh, your Shuffle. I mean, yeah, okay. So if we'd have got one, like, good digging spell, we'd be in business here. But we really didn't. We kind of got murked by that. You know what? I think I'm unironically going to buy Spark Bolt and get these fucking bouncing bursts out of here because they're awful. Like, this is going to be better DPS. What perks we got? No more knockback, projectile duplication, or gas fire. No, I don't love any of them. High mana, low capacity. You're currently one that's half capacity, gains more mana. Personal plasma beam. You fire a devastating plasma beam, but you fire your spells much slower. Most projectiles are repulsed by your presence, but you take slightly more projectile damage. Sure. And again, I need to test, does this affect this? Doesn't seem to affect my stuff. Okay, I think that was worth it. That was worth a reroll there. Now, I could potentially buy... rock. But they're limited. Hollow Egg. No, okay. So if we have a non-shuffle wand, and then we do, I don't know, just get a bit wild here, perhaps. This has the chance to just fucking kill me, because Disc Projectile is a terrifying spell. Okay, so let's just say, you know, for the sake of argument, we do. Yeah, you know that? That seems okay. Oh god, until that happens. Actually, no, this with the projectile repulsion field might actually work. This might be a godlike pickup. Okay. No, I'm gonna keep this on me as a just in case. Out of interest. Yeah, why would I not put it on there, then? Because I could actually, like... If we really wanted to get silly with it... Yeah, that's, like, also not bad as a less dangerous way to do things. But, like, the funnular entertainment way is going to be doing that. That's going to one-shot things. Okay. I'm feeling very optimistic about this next floor all of a sudden. I think this has the potential to do some funky shit. So, let's give it a go. We can already see there's a wand, like, right as we land. So it'd be rude not to check it out. What do we got? Critical hit on wet enemies is insane. Triplicate bolts are very good. Yeah. Okay, you're on the team. Purely because I just want to pick you up for that. Oi, buddy, chill. There we are. And again, unless we're, like, in a super comfy position, we don't want to use this. Even though I did say it's very good. Because... Oh god, doesn't even one-hit things? Come on. It is a bit not pedantic, what's the... Particular, I think is what I'll go for. Well then. Hello there. What have we got? Plasma beam... Essence to power. What the fuck does that do? Increases projectiles damage based on the number of creatures nearby. Critical hit on oiled. Summon rock spirit. Fire trail burst. This is a lot of spells. Are any of them good? I mean, okay, compared to critical hit on water. Actually, no. I tell you what. Fuck this firebolt. If we dig, we'll do it some other way. That's just a lot of good spells. That, like, well, a lot of spells. I'm not going to say all of them are inherently good. Yeah, see, this is the kind of time where you just want to fire eggs down here and then kind of forget about it. There we go. And come down, sweep up the gold afterwards, move on. Really is the kind of fire and forget wand. Do need to give it some time to recharge mana in between those bursts, though. Also, like I say, honestly, this just being as high fire rate and mana as it is, even if it is shuffle, it's just like... We'll take it. There's things we can do with this wand. If we maybe... I don't know, put some modifiers on it or something. Hello, right. I think you're, this kind of customer. There we go, down. You appear to have spawned in a wall. That is unfortunate. Are we... Okay. Well... I found where that thing's corpse was, but I'm not going to pick up the gold because it's in a bunch of toxic goo. Or maybe it's not anymore. Hello, slime. Okay, right. Ugh. So same sort of principle here. We go to the fungals. I mean, we have already got, like, say, 2 decent ones out of this, so maybe we don't. But also, there's, you can get gold from the fungals. Like, it really does kind of just give everything. Okay, we're not going to go down there. Oh, my fucking god. Help me. There's a man. I don't know where he went. Okay, that's not great. I'm gonna need... We're already at fungal. Well, I mean, I guess while we're here, then, we'll, you know, we have things to check out. Ooh! Okay. So, no shuffle and significantly better stats than all of this? Yeah, I gotta be honest. Fuck the disc projectile thing. This is the new hotness. Like, I kind of don't care about the rest of this. Oh, could really do some homing for these little guys, but as in lieu of that, just make sure our way out isn't blocked. Could also do some more damage on these. But, like, something that applies wet to things and then crits on wet is going to be, like, pretty big. Ow. We're still on 92 health. We've still got plenty of... Oh, my God. He bleeds teleportium! That's no wonder. God, why does he bleed fucking teleportium? Ooh, lag. And, of course, he just... Okay. Steps in it once and then teleports away. Plumoxium? No, thank you. What is happening there? I must... Actually, wait. No, hold on. Those mushrooms explode. Get away from me, fiend. And also you. Oh, it's a healer or something. Hello, that's a lot of gold. I would like this, actually. Yoink. Not as much gold as we were on last time, but... God, yeah. We've got an alright fire rate, but really, like, no damage to speak of in here. Let's... What? Get out of here. What are you? Broken wand. I died. I don't really know what to do with it, so I'm not picking that up at the minute. Like, maybe there's a cool thing you can do, but, like, I don't know. My inventory slots are precious. There's another wand up there we can take a look at. And a health up. What's the trap? Normally, when there's a big pool of liquid about, there's a catch. Maybe there just isn't this time. What do we got? A non-shuffle wand that has... I mean, it really wants me to get rid of this critical on wet, but I'm not. I believe in it. I think I really would like some more gold. Or going to the next stage. God, that's so much. So many wands and stuff over there. Like, what if we find one that's, like, really good? Also fine, it's just an enormous amount of dog shit, but... Or, is that please tell me it's concentrated mana, and not, like, teleportium. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to tell the two apart. Okay, that's acid. You know what? No, those are acid creatures. I'm good. I don't want to fuck with that. Quite frankly. Start moving back over to the safer side of this, is what I would say if I could. Teleport, man! Okay. Can I, like, chip my way through this? I actually can. Can I? Yeah, I can, amazingly. I wasn't expecting that to work. Alright. Keep chipping away. Clank, 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 clank. Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay, no, recharge time 1.9 seconds. No, you're awful. Worm pheromone potion, I think I'd rather not. So, yeah, we had a look. It wasn't good. Let's leave. There's an egg. I guess I'll take it. The treasure chest right there, but I... No, no. That's a mech and some acid, guys. No, thank you. Just, I'm gonna know when to say no on this one. And... he is incredibly tanky. Oh my god. Ow! Okay, and he bleeds acid. Of course he does. Why does everything bleed acid? Wand! Gimme, 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 gimme. There has to be a way. Hang on. What's on my wands? Oh, I do have Firebolt on you, actually. Ooh. There we are. Is that enough for me to get through? It is. You have... Shuffle, yes. Ton of bombs. I wouldn't even say you're really better than that. This has a recharge time of 2.3 seconds. I need to take the spells off it and then get rid of it, because it's dog. Okay, right. I just realized that. That's good to know. I think at this juncture we leave the fungal wastes. Oh my god, lag. Lag? What the fuck is happening there? What was that, of all things, crashing my game? Oh my god. What the fuck is happening here? Right, we need some damage ups going to this next floor, I think. I'm going to try and... because I've still got a bit of health left, I'm going to try and, like, spend it on getting a bit more gold, essentially. But not on the fungal wastes, in, like, the easier bits, so I'm not going to get, like, one hit by some random bit of bollocks. The projectile repulsion field is actually helping out a lot here. Like, this feels like a good perk. I get a bit of gold. There we go. Just happen to be poking out the wall. But how do we... go from here? Because to be honest, I'm starting to get to the whole plankton like, I don't know, I never thought I'd make it this far. Ow! The slime can be set on fire. Also, there's the teleport man's trying to murder me. Why did you... oh my god, that's so much lava. This is gunpowder. I need to leave. Ugh. Okay, right. Another one of you. Please don't let that fall on me and kill me. That would be such a tragic way to go out. Right, I'm gonna go. I think it's time to leave. So first thing we've got to do is, let's go dump some things we don't want. In like the bottom of here, I guess. So blood mist. Oops, hang on. Blood Mist I don't think is very good. Unless we have criticals on Bloodied, but no, we have critical on Oiled, and critical on Wet. We also have Burst of Air, don't really care. Firebolt, we have 7 billion of them, I don't really care. Unstable Crystal, awful. Summon Egg, don't really care. Plasma Beam, I might care about. Magic Missile, maybe. Triplicate Scatter, Bifurcated is bad. Essence to Power, why not? Burst of Air is bad. Fire Trail might be good. Summon Rock Spirit, I don't really care about. Get these off of here as well. Because Firebolt's just kind of a bad spell. Keep all of these triplicate bolts. What we could potentially do... We've got 6... No, we've got 5 of them. We could... just, you know, for funsies, do like maybe an Essence to Power... 5 triplicate bolt kind of dealio here. Which would make a significantly shorter range. But it might put like a funny amount of damage out. So I'm going to just see how it do. So how does this thing work now? I mean, okay, yeah. It's still going to be, I think, a bit slow. And also, the problem with the third stage is that you don't really want to be near people. This one's got good stats, but no good spells. Ooh, hold up. That's very good. Okay, your dog, we're getting rid of you. These are very good. If we can find a wand that facilitates them, this is very good. So, what are we looking at here? Recharge time, 3.5 seconds. Oh, God. Okay. Let's... Ooh. Hang on. Hang about. Could we, perchance, turn you into... Oh, but you recharge mana so slowly. Oh, you were so close to being good. I was like, this looks good, and then it wasn't. Okay, right. We'll leave you on the bleeding... This could kind of work. It's a bit iffy, but, you know, it'll do. Okay, now we need to get a wand to replace this one, because this one's ass. Energy orbs, not terrible. Teleports, I'm not gonna... Chainsaws? Okay. Let's look at the stats of these ones as well. Let's really try and focus in on... Okay, mana charge speed 10, dog. Mana charge speed 275, but no max mana. Mana charge... no. This would be great if you didn't have a 2.3 second recharge time. You might actually be a pretty decent wand. Like, I'm going to take a gamble on that, because I don't think you were going to be... you had the energy spheres, actually. And then we could always buy you as, like, a teleport wand. Okay, so that gives us a couple of extra things to play with. Acid ball. Oh, God, that's not slime ball. That's acid ball. Ugh. Okay, so how do you fare when we've got... Yeah, you're just kind of a worse version of this for that purposes of that. And you... Keep a couple of teleport bolts around. We don't think we need, like, a bunch of them. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a bit iffy, but I think we've done it. We found something with a high enough max mana speed to give us, an end to all of our money problems going forward. What do we got here? Wand radar? Nah. Bouncing spells? Nah. Ooh, immunity to fire. And also I bleed oil. Which might be good for oil to... Yeah, oil blood. Give me that. So. Let's go and just also make sure our affairs are in order here. Is there anything else we guaranteed want to drop off? Oh, this firebolt didn't. Okay. I honestly think we get rid of these bouncing bursts. They're just kind of bad. This extra firebolt as well. I don't need 4 teleport bolts. We can put this in here. So then we have digging wand, shooting stuff wand. It's not the best shooting stuff wand, but it might have to do. for now. Okay. So, we have a plan coming into this stage 3. And it's immediately we go as far right as we can. Average YouTuber, once their viewers start falling off, be like... Sorry. I had to make the joke. What do we got? Always casts, remove bounce. Large fireball. Gunpowder arc. That sounds fucking horrifying. Yeah, well, fuck it. Why not? You know what? I'm not doing anything else this wand. So, we're gonna try and, like, dodge enemies for the foreseeable, and the projectile repulsion field is really gonna help with that. We just want to wander right until we get to the end. Oh, Christ. Okay, yeah. Well, time to see if this one's any good. Oh, you're oily, so we might have a cat and house chance of... This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. We got it. The surrounding area is... Wait, I'm immune to fire. I don't care. Yippee! I love fire. Oh, also, yeah, I forgot the problem with this one is that the recharge on it is ass. So, like, yeah, once we're out of goo for it... Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, they... Okay. The little blue particles hurt, as it turns out. There's a sniper. Ow. Just fucking domed me. Are we almost at the edge of this thing yet? No, okay. Ah! That's not good. Okay, how do we deal with that? We deal with it by dealing with this first. Oh my god, this was a horrible idea. Oh, this is why we need to avoid the enemies. Because they're gonna kind of fucking kill me. That's not good. Oh my god, that's not good. Holy shit, I hate this. This is awful. Thank you, projectile repulsion field. Oh wait, I'm immune to ow, I'm not immune to missiles. Can you die, please? Hey, egg. Can egg help? Well, it tried its best. Oh, thank God, finally. The evil is defeated. Okay, okay. Ah! Jesus! Why are they still here? Okay. God, this triplicate bolt wand is, like, not doing it. Just because, like, I have to spend so long waiting for it to recharge. Okay, thank God. Now, please... Aha! This is exactly what we want to see. Right, so now we're here. It's time to dig. Because what we can do is we can go all the way back up here. Because plasma cosm actually lets us dig through this dense rock. So it's going to take us a little while, for sure. We kind of want to go up and around the side of the temple here. There we go. Now we're in business. Because normally, the only way to get between stages is to go through the temples. And if you try and mine the actual bits of temples, which this will do, if you try and mine those, then the gods become very angry with you. Like I say, we're going to want to come back up here. And then once we've gone around, we can essentially have a free way to get back in and tinker with wands on this stage whenever we want. Because we can just teleport back into the temple. Oh god, I think I got stuck. At least I think you can still... Actually, no, we can't tinker with wands like that, can we? Because, yeah, once you collapse the temple, that's that. Okay. Oh, boy. Wait for my bleeding... little wizard jetpack to refuel my levitation, I guess. Weird that that uses, like, a different mana bar to your regular mana, but also, I'm not complaining at all, because having to use flight on regular mana sounds like it'd be fucking awful. Come on. Okay, and we're back into level 2. That took so long, my wand actually recharged its mana. God, I need to, yeah, put this on another wand, really. So, do you mind, sir? Okay, right. A little further up and around here. Yikes. Okay. I'm immune to fire, not explosions. There's an important difference. And again, we just kind of want to follow the stage up as much as we can. Still sticking to the right. Yeah, you can do this on the left as well, to be fair. But it's just because the right's the side I started on, so I'm going to keep following it. And again, we want to go around here. And then another little tunnel back up to stage 1. Like, this is going to take us a while, this thing I'm trying to do, by the way. But it's going to be worth it. So here we are, back up here. Ooh. And actually, with this one, I want to test the wand crafting theory, because it's like, does it disable wand crafting after that's done? After the temple collapses, or am I still good? I'd really like to hope I'm still good, because honestly, I think I preferred my setup I had before compared to this one on this, like, this main wand here is, like, kind of awful. Like, mana charge speed 106. Yeah, this would be an infinitely better one for putting all this on. Yeah, 0.3. Yeah. I just need to essentially find a way to re-tinker with it. There we are. I think we're getting near the top now. Oh, we love Plasma Cutter here. That's a bit unfortunate, though. Hang on. I can't just go straight up into that. I'm gonna have to get a bit creative, go around. There we go. Oh, no, still a tiny bit there. There we go. Right, up and around. There we go. Do. Yes, excellent, excellent. Right, there we go. So let me... Oh, I forgot this place is kind of awful to get through as well. Hang on, let me... Can we... Hello? Can I mine these bits that are, like, directly in front of me? Thank you. Right, let's go in here. Now, can I... Ah, I can't tinker with things. That's annoying. Okay, well, I mean, I could rebuy some stuff from here if I wanted, but... Sea of Water? Nah, it's only... Problem is, it's on a... You know, in case we pick up unlimited spells, I'll pick it up, but I'm not, like... super jazzed. Ooh. I'm going to cut through here, and I'm going to hope that cutting through here doesn't anger the gods. Because if it does, then, well, shit. That's not great. Because I do not have a way to kill the big skull dude who spawns. Nope. Okay, looks like we're fine. So let's go, again, back over to the right. Just pick up where we left off, essentially. What is this going to cast? Ooh. Interesting. Large firebolt. Well, I guess it works. See if we can get back to our tunnel. Ideally before this flame moth, whatever it is, turns us into a Sunday roast. Do you mind? Okay. You'll notice I'm not caring too much about picking up gold at the minute. Foreshadowing is a narrative device in which... But yeah. Ow! Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead? Okay, I'm not dead, but that was really bad. Okay, can this be the way up? Okay, right. So, that's tested. We lost 50 health for the privilege of testing it, which is really not great. But it is what it is. Now, this is where our weird spawn from earlier is actually going to come in very handy. Because... Oopsie. What we're now going to do is we're going to go and hit up a secret area. That you need special spells and tools to get into. Mainly just spells, actually. Not really tools as such, but... We are going to want to backtrack over to here. And then we have a large desert to cross. Oh, hang on. Up here. Freedom! We're out of that cave. Although... There we go. Right, excellent. Now, we do still need to be careful, obviously. But... Because there's occasionally... ne'er-do-wells. They? Do not know. It's fish, I guess. Ooh, actually, yeah, I need to work out how I'm going to cross this. I don't regain my... like, flight power. Oh, no, actually, it's not nearly as big as I thought it was. I was like, how am I going to get across this without drowning? Turns out, don't even worry about it. I suppose I could always use my bottle to, like, redistribute the water to, like, separate smaller pools that are easier to fly over. If I really needed to. But, now the problem kind of solved itself. Right. So we're heading right now. Actually, didn't we have a... Oh, you should have put something on a teleport. That would have made this so much easier. But it's fine. It's fine. We shall simply suffer without. Okay. This is going to be a long walk, by the way. So, strap in for this, because we've got this desert to cross. There's a structure like a watchtower or a lighthouse or something at the end of it. That we need to climb over. Then there's a bit of the edge of the world we need to climb up. There's this weird, triangle thing, I'm not really sure what it is, that we need to kind of carefully maneuver around without going into the center of. And then we need to dig up and to the left. And if we do that, we should find riches beyond our wildest dreams. But it is going to take us a little while to get there. But once we have that, then, assuming we manage to survive the next floor, which admittedly with 5 health kind of hangs in the balance, but I thought I'd show this off while I've got a wand that can do this to, you know, show like, hey, here is a cool thing you can find in this game that I like to go for. Yeah, is this... Oh, no, this is the pyramid. I forgot there's a pyramid here as well. Hello, pyramid. Oh. There we go. Again, teleport one's heavily advised. You have to do all of this walking. But, you know. It is what it is. Ugh. Oh god, I really wish this was a bit like... Yeah, there we are, a bit smoother like this. Oh, neat. I didn't even know there was an orb up here. Orb of true knowledge. Secrets of Earth's anger. Oh, and that gives me earthquake. But I, do not have the room for it. Oopsie. I have not planned this very well. There's an alchemist in there. Entered the pyramid. I don't think I have, actually. The air feels hot. It is a desert. It'll do that. I again don't know what that is, but I assume maybe it's something to do with picking up the orbs? Question mark? Maybe? Probably something to do with that. Anyway, that's one of 2 desert structures crossed. Now we've got some more walking. Oh. Say, I can't do it on stream, obviously, probably because copyright stuff, but someone play that one Tom Cardy song about, you know, it's my book and they'll walk if they have to. The Tolkien one. Got that going around in my head. Like, walk, 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 walk. Run a bit. Dementors, run away. Or however it goes, yeah. Oh. God, this thing's mana recharge speed is so ass. Right, now we've got a bit of a challenge. I think we can actually just go through the center of this, not really be too fussed, rather than climb all the way up and over. Which would certainly save us some time. Gotta be very careful at gaps like that. Because they can, result in enemies spawning down there, because it thinks they're, like, below terrain. So it's like, oh, well, let me spawn some stuff here. What spawns this far out? Horrifying things. But yeah, so again, just gotta be a little careful about stuff like this on our way there and also on the way back. And here we are, the edge of the world, with some extremely dense rock, which you might notice is the thing we've been mining through, kind of around the outside of the temples. Right. There we are. We're going to come up here. We're almost at the end of our pilgrimage. So here we are. Let's come up here, around here. Doot, 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 doot. There we go. And here's that weird, kind of, I guess, diamond thing that I found. Well, that I found, sorry, that is here. Not like I'm pioneering anything here. I'm just, like, relaying stuff. But yeah. Hitting that, I think, is, or collecting that thing, or going anywhere near it, quite bad. Please, can I get up here? Right, and now, you know what time it is. Let's go up here. God, this wand is actually, like, pretty good for doing this. It's gotta be said. Like, slightly annoying noise of it aside, but it's mining equipment. What do you want it to be, like, completely silent? Oh, no. Let me out! Help! It's fine. Occasionally that will happen. You'll get caught in, like, a pixel of extremely dense rock, and it's just, an annoying experience, shall we say. Now, so the plan here is to go up and left, and we have to go up and left for, like, a reasonable bit here. But once we do, we should be at our prize. Which is the reward for coming all the fucking way out here on a run. Ooh, there we go. I feel like I should be singing like sea shanties or something while I'm doing this. Although, what kind of sea shanties do I know? I know bits of a ton of them. Like, I'm not sure I know one all the way through. I suppose I know Roll the Old Chariot, to be fair, now I'm thinking about it. I don't know, what do we think? Impromptu sea shanty? Why not? Oh, we'll be alright if the wind is in our sails. Oh, we'll be alright if the wind is in our sails. Oh, we'll be alright if the wind is in our sails. And we'll all hang on in time. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on in time. Oh, we'll be alright if we make it around the horn. Oh, we'll be alright if we make it around the horn. Oh, we'll be alright if we make it around the horn, and we'll all hang on in time. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on in time. Well, a night on the town wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a night on the town wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a night on the town wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on in time. And we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on in time. Well, another festival wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, another festival wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, another festival wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on in time. And we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on in time. and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on in time. Perfectly timed. We've just hit our goal, which is this giant lake of fucking gold that's tucked away here. But yeah, also impromptu karaoke. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't too terrible. I used to sing a fair bit. I've gotten rusty in recent years, and I'm not sure how well my mic kind of handles this sort of stuff. Hopefully it was okay. It passed some time. Right, now the question is, how do we want to crack into this? I think very carefully is the answer. So I'm going to, yeah, come around to this side of the Lake of Gold. And we're going to make sure there's plenty of room for it to potentially drain out here in case of an emergency. There we go. And... oop, hang on. There we go. Right. Now, this gold here will flow like a liquid. Which is great, because it means we can just kind of stand here and make money. If it flows too fast, however, it'll drown us. Because we can literally drown in gold. Oh. Entered gold. Indeed I have. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Oh. Okay. But yeah, so we sit here and we get, you know, like a, I don't know, 100, 150k or so. Well, is what I'd normally do, I'd say. Like, I think honestly, no, we can probably still make it to 100k, to be fair. I'll get 100 and then I'll probably dip out there. Because I think this lake as a whole contains like 250k, but collecting it all would be... you know, it'd be a hell of a monolithic task, shall we say. Ooh, there we go. Mine some of this stuff out here. And then, yeah, we literally just kind of back into it. Make sure we don't, you know, do anything silly like jump head into that. Because you can see the O2 bar up here. Yeah, there it is. Well, it was for a second. But yeah, just piles and piles of gold, which if you know to keep a wand like this about for, you can get to. And you've got a bit of patience, to be fair. Noita long runs can be very long for a reason. And to be fair, this is probably the slowest way of going about this. Like, I could make the walk here way faster if I actually just used my starting teleport spells that I forgot. You know, I could definitely make a better digging wand. You know, there's things later we can get, like, black holes, which will make way shorter work of this than, you know, going for this and singing sea shanties for a while. Right, there we go. But hey, we're making it. We are at 42k? 42? There we are, 42. Out of 100, so we're working our way through this. Because I think 100 is just a nice benchmark to have, and then if I, for some reason, run out or whatever, then, you know, we can always rectify that in the future. I wonder, does jumping around in here actually make me get stuff faster? I think it does, marginally. Give me the gold. Give me the gold. There we are, 60k. Yeah, it's way faster, actually. Oh, but you do have to be careful to not drown in it. There we go. See, now I'm at 70k. I'm like, well, what if I got 150? But no, I'll do... But while I'm here, because it'd save the walk back, although admittedly, if I'm not walking back here, I'm teleporting back, and I have to mine back next time. So if I do need to do a return trip, assuming we even live, you know, this is a very big if. Because what I could do to, like, make super sure is basically skip the third stage by just mining in the stuff to the right. There we go. Right, there's a hunt. You know what, maybe a little more. My greed knows no bounds, chat. What can I say? Look, we're already at like 110. We may as well just push it a bit further. Let's get 150, because that should set us up for life, basically. And then we get down to the bottom of the third stage. We heal up, and then we just build a way better wand for doing the fourth stage onwards. And I swear to God, we're actually going to spend this gold this time. Well, not all of it, obviously. This is an insane amount of gold. But we're going to have a better job at spending it. Right, 150. Right, I'm not greeding out more than that. That's my time limit. Now, back to the game. Now that we've done that little side quest for money. But yeah, there's still so much more of it there. As it turns out, I wasn't going up enough. I was going a bit too horizontally. Which is good to know. You need to kind of go at a steeper angle than I was here. May as well do some housekeeping on the way back. Make sure it's nice and walkable. There we go. Don't want to touch that. And there we go. Hop back down here. Bada bing! Right, this is where we get one-tapped by some, like, random enemy that just spawns here, and I fucking explode. But, hey, maybe we don't, you know? Maybe that doesn't happen, and I get to go and enact various plans. Like, building ones that are good, and learning how to build ones that are good. Oh, hello. Right, that's the watchtower, then we've got to go over the pyramid. And then once we've gone over the pyramid, I think it's basically smooth sailing from there. We could also refill our water potion up at the whatchamacallit. The lake that's between, I don't know what this thing is either. I'm just going to kind of ignore it in case it does awful things to me. Because there are some things in Noita, well, a lot of things actually, where if you pick them up, they do awful things to you. And I think we've just passed, you know, like, the thing that's in the diamond, I'm pretty sure just spawns fireballs on you. I don't know what that does, but I'm going to assume it's something bad. Here we go. Back to the pyramid. Go. Up and over here. Still can't pick this up. Oopsie. And then kind of down here. And then, yeah, like I said, refill water potion at the lake. Dig down. I think instead of going through stage 2, because I'm on literally, like, you know, a sneeze kills me. I'm going to build a full, like, essentially service elevator to the right of, like, the levels. And just have it go straight from, like, top floor all the way to, like, floor 4. So the only thing I need to dodge now, really, is, anything on the very right-hand side of floor 1. But with it being floor 1, I'm gonna hope I don't get murked by something on floor 1 at this stage of the game. Like, you know, this run's been going for a bit. So you'd hope that wouldn't happen, but... you know, I guess it would be a hell of a way to, at least we got a song out of it, if even that happens. You know what? I made it worth the while. What does this even have on it? Man, a charge speed, 485. Damn! Okay. Yeah, like I say, if I get the chance to tinker with some of these ones, I think I can make some really good stuff. I just need, I need some health, and some means of not immediately detonating upon, like, witnessing an enemy. Here we are. We're coming back. Not sure if there's fall damage in this game. I don't think there is, but I'm not going to go and risk it now on 5 health. Got our potion out. Yep. There we go. Right, there we go. This isn't the lake yet. This is. There we go. Let's fly over as much of it as we can and then just kind of like at this end bit, this second lake that's formed, I guess. Just go and refill that. Give it a top off. Shoot the fish, I guess. It's kind of a misclick, but you know what. There's no doubt it's like, you have shot the fish in the lake. You have summoned Fishra. Or something. Now, I think it's down here. Where our journey leads. Indeed, it does look like it. Down here. To the right. Over here. Over here, over there, wombling free. Right, there we go. Just kind of maneuver our way down here. And then, like, what I want to do here is, at the cost of a bit of extra time, I know, I want to be very safe in making sure we're not interrupted here. And there's a chance something flies in from the top of one of these from miles away and then lands on me and kills me. That is a risk I'm going to have to be willing to take. Because it's less of a risk, I think, than dealing with the denizens of Stage 2, or particularly Stage 3. I just don't think that's going to be something that's particularly viable for us to dodge around. Thought that was rock still there, but nope, it's just... I think once we get this plasma drill on a better, or whatever it's called. What are these called? Luminous drills, right? Yeah. Once we get these luminous drills on a better wand, the mining process should also be great, because we should, like... Whereas this is obviously, like, stop-starting a bunch, and it's just kind of close to being fully auto. We can get true full auto digging wands. And then the next stage up from that, obviously, is going to be... what do we call them? Like black hole ones, but to be fair, I kind of get black hole ones as a concept, but I think I need some special, like, Greek letter spell that lets you duplicate spells in order to make them work, and I don't have that, or... and I don't possess the knowledge of where you would find such a spell. So, I'm a little unsure of that one. Right, here we go. So we can make this join up with here. Eventually. No, just... And then, just be very careful not to mine the temple, otherwise we get angry gods, and that's never great. Well, sometimes it's alright, but... Now, interestingly, this stage extends way more to the right, which is a problem for the plan I was planning on doing. That's a propane can. Okay. Well, maybe we can't do that, then. Maybe our only opportunity is, in fact, to fight. Unless... Okay. Hang on. Is this... Yeah, I don't like the sounds of that. I'm just gonna dig a hole. You know what? If in doubt, dig a hole. It's never gone wrong for me before. And many other things in this game has. But digging a hole? No, we're fine with that. Now, the question is, am I going to know where the teleport things for stage 4 are? I'm going to hope that they're against this wall. I'm not fully sure if they are. Oh, God! I'm dead. Digging a hole has gone wrong! Please, for the love of God, just get your... Okay. Okay. No! Not like this! Oh. I need a moment. Oh, he's not gonna give me a fucking moment. He's back. Well, how the fuck do I deal with that? Jesus wept. Okay. Oh my god, Noita! Hi there, T-Chat. Yeah, indeed, it's some Noita. You find me at, a stressful interval, shall we say. I am trying to get to stage 4 and not lose the 150,000 gold I have banked. Why do you have 150k gold? I've spent the past hour, mining through to one of the biomes that's made entirely of gold. I've got a service tunnel there now and everything, it's great. Problem is, I need to get down, and there's a big worm in the way. And snipers. I was like, okay, I don't want to deal with the snipers or any of the Heasy stuff. Fun to do it once, but it's just not doing it every run. If I'm going to do it in future runs, I think I'll, yeah, I think I'll employ, some teleport bolts and some better digging equipment. I can see now they can all get in here, because this worm has fucked everything up. Okay, maybe it's not here anymore. Maybe it left. Maybe I can continue peacefully mining down. Gold is not that important. Not important enough to do with that teleport bolt and better digging, yeah. Okay, I'm just fucking terrified. Extra max health. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. I'm gonna need... This is very risky, but it's also faster. I just need this. Hello. We're in. Oh, we're in. Give me that. Give me that health. I played a bunch of this game. If you want help, I'm here, I guess. I might actually, yeah, because I'm about to try and build a wand that isn't ass. But, okay, hold on. What do any of these spells do? Bubble Spark with Trigger can be nice, I think. I need to, yeah, okay. So I've got some wands. They're, like, mainly dog at the minute. This one is awful. I need to get rid of it. Because it has a mana charge speed of 21. Take the Trigger one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's get rid of this weakening curse, because, like, who cares? So, out of the ones I've got, what do we got? 110, 485, 3... Okay, this... So, we do... Bubble Spark with Trigger. And on Trigger it casts what is the question? Replicate Bolt? Can we just, like... It's very basic, but... Yeah, the fire rate on this one's kind of ass is the only problem. So, can we... Bubble Spark with Trigger, double spell... Triplicate bolt, perhaps. You can. Should check out the perks first. It's probably not a bad idea, yeah, because I've got enough to re-roll them if I need it as well. Well, there's perk glossary. I mean, why is it every time I get like 1 billion gold and like I can re-roll perks forever, it's just like, yeah, perk glossary. Hell yeah, it finally worked. Let's go gambling. Right, now we re-roll these two, because I don't care about Pinpointer and Gamble. Because Gamble can give us bad perks. Faster movement. Meh. Extra health. I mean, an extra 100 max health is not bad, yeah. It helps us survive. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. Oh, hey, we still get to re-roll the other one. Hell yeah. We love perk lottery. This is... Firing newly found and unmodified ones heals you. This is good too. Oh, we reckon? Okay. Sure. I'll pick that up. It's not one I normally get, that, but... Hell yeah. Perk lottery coming in absolutely, like, giga clutch. Right. So. Now I've got to really look at my wand situation. This wand needs to go. This wand is ass. This wand is not doing it for us. In fact, why am I using double when I can do triple scatter? And then put another triplicate bolt on it. Oh, spells per cast. Ooh, that's interesting. You can pick up a random wand on the floor, check if it kills you, then spam use it in the air to give you a lot of heal and just throw it away. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Okay. So I'm gonna keep this as my digging wand. This, Needs to go, really. I guess I'll drop, this, like, magic missile, and... I don't really want to drop Sea of Water just yet. I also don't want to drop... Both of these are kind of good. What does Plasma Beam even do? Out of interest. Meh. Never drop the crit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Particularly because I've got Oil Blood on this. Plasma isn't very good. No, that's fair enough. I thought I'd give it a go. I casted it, but... Meh. We've got Digging Wand. We've got... I'm not convinced I love this. Like, it is, to an extent, working, but also I could be casting other things. Trail of Gunpowder is useless. Have I got Trail of Gunpowder? Oh, this one. Yeah. Gunpowder Arc. Yep, that can go. Perhaps we Essence to power up some of these. Another one eventually close to the Spark Bolts. Yeah. Oh, the Fire Trail, you mean? Yeah. I mean, actually, well, you say that. I am immune to fire. So, maybe there's something there? Like, maybe I should be using that, actually. Should I do something really goofy and just be like, okay, yada and yada or something? I mean... That's something. Like, maybe that's low-key good. I don't know. Problem is, it will set off explosions, and I'm not explosion-proof. Well, I do have 300 max health and healing now. I think this is, like, eating max mana, though. Let's take off a couple of these. Maybe do something a bit more like that instead. Crit on oil is useless here. Yeah. Nah, actually, I prefer the Fire Trail on these. Definitely. Because it applies it to all three of them. Okay. It's interesting. Not sure it's good, but... You know, it does do some stuff. Honestly, this one is kind of meh since it doesn't aim well. I mean, it's aiming better than this one. 21 degrees, actually. Now you mention it. I suppose I should keep these, like, large fire bolts, maybe? Do we need spark bolts? Probably not. So then that gives us a digging wand and a kind of a better question mark attacking wand. And then I will put teleport on something. Probably you. Just for now. Although your aiming is like... Meh. It's alright. As a wand to kind of move around with. Is it going to beat the next stage? Or is there anything you reckon, T-Chat, that I could be doing better here? Because I'm willing to take suggestions on wand crafting particularly, because it's a complicated process that I don't really get. Like I was mentioning at the top of stream, I think I'm in that bit of Noita, like the kind of Goldilocks era, where like I know kind of enough to get a certain way, but I haven't beaten it yet. And there's still plenty that just like, I'm like, what the fuck happened there? I'm in that like, you know, bit where like I'll die on a run and I'll be like, yeah, okay, you know what? I'll shake your hand on that one. I get to play more Noita now. I get to do it again. I'm really having a lot of fun with this, essentially. But yeah, any tips and tricks on what I can do with this setup currently? Like, if you think there's anything... Which I know it's probably a bit hard to, like, theory craft without being actually in the game. I think this is the best I can do. But, like, no. Mana drain 110. No wonder this thing was eating my mana. Here you can't do crazy stuff with what you have. Yeah, that's what I think. I just need to shop around a bit on the next floor. Because I don't think any of these really help either. Like, what do we got here? Circle of Fire. Circle of Water. I mean, maybe I pick up Circle of Water. And then, like, Wet on enemies. In case I find Liquid vacuum field? What the fuck? Okay. Horizontal barrier. Summoned firebug swarm. Take the liquid vacuum. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. I'll pick it up. I'll just drop something off. 23 firebolts. I'm curious. Try to do that. Yeah, I think it'll work, but obviously it uses up the charges on that. I suppose, yeah, it's 15. It's like if I need something to do that, then not the worst thing. I'd also need to put it on a trigger is the issue, because otherwise it just casts it directly on me, and I don't have any other trigger spells, so I need to put it on like this, I guess. Sparkbolt with trigger, triple cast, crit on water, shotgun, liquid circle, vacuum liquid as well. Sucks liquid nearby and releases them upon expiring. Oh, okay. It won't be really good since you have limited ammunition until you get a perk, but I just wonder if it'll work. Yeah, the perk is kind of like what I'm thinking about. Oh, yeah, right, not that one. Hold on, let me move it off my, let me switch these two. Oh, piss. Nope, good call, good call. Don't put it on a wand with shuffle. Yeah, you know, let's experiment. Is that what it's meant to do? No, it didn't cast liquid vacuum field. Okay. Right, well, we've got that as like as a potential thing anyway. But yeah, so I think for now I'm going to just set that back up like that. And then put these back here. And I guess I'll put an extra teleport on here, because why not? There we go. Right, okay. What's this as well, actually? Prickly spore pod. Now I'm alright. Onwards, I suppose. To... Oh god, there was a man in the elevator. Kill him. Oh wait, come back. Oh shoot, sorry. I'll... Next floor, we'll see if we get anything better, and then we'll work from there. But this, like I said, this seems to be doing alright. I have absolutely no interest in gold at the minute. Just in not being shot. Oh god. We're fine. And I suppose if we do find any random ones, we can use them to heal. That's a fiery rock. It's just that one of the spells would be very fun as long as you find another spell later on, but it wasn't going to be useful yet anyway. Ah, okay. Fuck, I mean, yeah. I mean, I can always, like... To be fair... The beautiful thing about this is that if I really want to, like, if we find the spell later, let me know. I can always mine my way back into that. God, the aiming on this wand is awful. Also, this thing is fireproof. Ow! Fuck. Okay, hang on. I gotta go. Huh. Jesus. H. Christ. What on earth is this? Purple beam. Get out of here. God, I wish I had some kind of homing on these spark bolts. That would be really neat. No, I don't want to have missiles shot at me. Sir. Get... Oi. Stop back spawning me. Yeah, and you keep going down there. Jesus. Okay, there's a wand over there I can maybe try and heal off of using our new perk. Thank you, projectile repulsion field. Thank you, projectile repulsion field. Saving my ow. Okay, you know what? It can only save me so much. Why is this thing so tanky? Please die. There we go. Thank fucking God. Now, what are you? Oh, I can... Oh, a bar. Oops. What did I just spill? I don't know. Okay, these are... Ow. I'm stuck. Get me out of here. Oh, God. Jesus, this area's tough. Okay. I don't normally get here. So I'm working a lot of this out for the first time. Oh god. Something has made my game unhappy. Okay. Yeah, this really is not cutting the mustard on the damage. It has to be said. Like, I've lost 200 health. Thank God I took that extra health up. Ow, and I mean, the bloody... These things spit this as well when they die. Good to know. Okay. If you're struggling against an enemy, struggling against an enemy, sometimes the best choice is just to go away. You don't get anything by killing them anyway. You kill for safety. Yeah, essentially. I'm trying to get to that wand over there. Are you winning, Artie? Hi there, Morgana. Nice to see you. I am, like, I mean, somewhat winning. This looks dangerous. I'm gonna just... It's there now, I guess. Okay. Do I die if I pick this up? This looks electric. I don't like the look of this. Ow. I think I might have to, though. You can pick it up, don't worry. Neat. Okay. Right, is it gonna kill me? Ow, ow, ow. Why am I... Ow! Ugh, it's fine. Okay. Right. I mean, it probably won't. I'm not sure if Cluster Bolt, like, ruins things for me. Yes, it does. Okay. Ow. Right. So not the best one for healing with, annoyingly. But it's fine. We've got more teleport stuff now. Hello, I'm very tired. I'm just doing a dungeon a month and with it. I might take an after the stream where I mod doesn't stream. Ah, fair enough, Sinclair. I think it's worth it to just spam it. The problem is I spam it into fireballs and then, like, again, I'm immune to... Oh, God. Fireballs, not explosions. What's this? Oh, it's pheromone. Wait, it's pheromone. Hey, buddy, can I convince you to, like, come down here? Or... Here's an idea. Fuck this concentrated mana. That's not actually a wall, huh? Wait, does concentrated mana melt steel? Is that how that works? Oh my god, it does. Huh, I never knew that. Excuse me a second, I've just got to do a bit of, moderating. Bonk. There we go. Someone needed a bonking in chat. You have concentrated mana to melt steel, it's fun. I never knew. Huh. Well, this does slightly complicate my... I'm just going to make a pool of concentrated mana plan, but whatever. Just get all this out here. Please, come on. Come on now. There's no need for that. Ow. Come on. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Oh, can you just go away? I'm like trying to do great things here. And you're fucking them up. Oh my god, finally, thank god. No, the pheromones! God. Fucking. Please either go to option graphic, I just want to change, wait. Cosmetic amount, options. Graphics. Cosmetic particle amount to, like, yeah, probably less than that. Put on, like, 10. Oh, to 0. Well, 5 is what we've got, so I guess we'll do that. Okay, right. Yeah, that might help a bit with this, because there are a lot of particles on screen with this one. You'll see it change nothing, but you'll lag less. I'm about that. God, if I'd have just picked up this one bit of pheromone, I'm probably going to die here. Like, I gotta go. Oh, now he's healing them. Not me! I want him to heal me! Oh, fuck. Oh, and there's another one of you there. And you're still not dead, even though that exploded. Ah! Projectile repulsion field putting in fucking work, actually. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. This is not a good place to be. And neither's this. That pool of pheromones down here somewhere. Nope. We've got concentrated mana, though. You know what? Sometimes you just have to say, the floor wasn't all that. I'm on 16 health. I'm getting the fuck out of here before I die. Run. Yeah, honestly, just, I'm out. Okay, we got some wands this time. Which is, I suppose I could, okay. Cluster bolt, I mean, I guess I'll trade one of these for it. I do not need this many teleport bolts. I'm sorry, I just don't. Get all these out of here. And then I'll check perks first this time. Well, there's, oh, there's lower recharge time on that one. Can you show me your fourth wand stats? I indeed can. We are looking at, oh, what's that? Always casts, like, crit, I think that is? Hold on, I can actually tell more easily. Always casts critical plus. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. I got water trail with water crits. That might be something. Bombs. Energy orbs with trigger. That's very good. Our perks are extra life, greed, unlimited spells. That's good. I know unlimited spells is good. That changes a lot of things. I think you shouldn't water trail, sadly. Really? The energy orb thing got a horizontal modifier. That is very good. Yeah, I can pick that up. Let me... Hold on, I'm going to need to dump some spells again. I think I'm giving up on the idea of making oil crits work. I don't think that's going to happen. Water crits, maybe. Let's... God, I don't know. It deals more damage which works very well with the shotguns, for example, since it boosts the damage of each bullet. I'm liking... I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let me just put my teleport on here for now. I think we don't really, like, want this wand. Let's pick you up just for the spells. And then, okay, so we've got energy... force a projectile on a horizontal path, but increases its damage. Okay. So, this is spells per cast 1. So, we're gonna double spell. Energy orb with trigger. Energy orb with trigger. Horizontal path. Triplicate bolt. I still think water trail might not be a terrible idea, maybe? Actually, what's unlimited now? Any of these? Try to replace the fire trail with horizontal path and go test dummy. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah, that's a fair bit. And then compared to fire path, well, that was like 300 and we've got... Yeah, like 50 there. Okay, well that's an easy swap. Don't hate that at all. Although... I want to get back to kind of what I was potentially building down here. But you're right, that works way better now. Whether we put that on a different wand. Modify the boost damage are important. Yeah, so we should probably build stuff on this crit wand. What that ends up being, you know, remains to be seen at the minute. But let's... I want to give the water trail stuff a try. Formation of them, I don't really care about this wand outside of that. I can replace it with this, because this has reduced recharge time. Did I pick up that perk? The unlimited spells? I didn't. I may as well pick up unlimited spells now. That's why. And it did eat them. Ah, well. Fair enough. I still think that's worth. Because now we have... Ooh, we got unlimited good shit. Okay, okay, okay. So. Let's have a look over here. Let's move you to the front. We're going to double cast... Ooh. Here's an idea. We could double cast you, which goes into triplicate spell. You, and also you, which goes into triplicate spell. You, I guess maybe just double spell you. And then we'll horizontal path. These, if that's how that works. Yeah, a bit of a slow fire rate on this one, but also doesn't seem to be doing as much. Okay, I wonder what I'm doing there. I should probably copy the setup I had from this, which was just these. And then just ignore this for a bit. I could also put reduced recharge time on this to help that. It means I have to move everything down one, but suppose that's fine. Oh, no, hold on, fuck that up. Okay. It's slight mana issues. But like, how are we... Does like a decent amount of damage, and also could be used for some like light digging. Okay, your trigger spells will keep you. Your trigger spells will keep you. I do kind of want to keep some of this. We're already eating mana here anyway, so as much as I would love to put like water trail, water crit on, I think we need it. I don't think we need Sea of Water, Circle of Water, and yeah, like let's get rid of Sea of Water and replace it with this. Large Firebolt. Now, there's an interesting idea. Now that it's unlimited... In fact, is there a large Firebolt down here that I threw? I'm hoping there is. Oh, fuck. Is it just all teleport bolts? Hang on, let me get rid of... Essence to power, maybe? I'm not really sure. Or... Yeah, move you over there. Essence to power costs too much mana. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Let's chuck it over here. Yeah, large firebolt. Nice. Okay, so I knew there was an extra one in here. Now, you can remove vacuum water, to be honest. Yeah, you're probably not wrong there. Get rid of liquid vacuum field. Also, acid balls are annoying. Yeah, again, I don't think actually, no, I can kind of push them away from me. Is that anything? Like, that's 400 damage. And it has some little, like, projectiles that home in afterwards. And I've got my projectile repulsion field for... I don't think I like firing that, in an enclosed space is the issue. Here's an idea. To cut down on the amount of mana we're using, let's do double spell. Triplicate bolt, triplicate bolt. I'm just kind of see where that gets us. That's a bit better, yeah. Okay, I think we've got some good things in the pipeline here. We just need to, God. I'm gonna probably agree with you on the acid, to be fair. And Circle of Water. Damn, he noiting! Indeed I am, Scout of the Dead. Yes. I'm trying to do things with wands, and the small issue with that is that I am stupid. So it's really not an exact science at the moment. I want to keep these firebolts around as well, to be fair, because they seem kind of cool. But it's like, what 2 spells do I get rid of from these? Could do just a storage wand, to be fair. Oh, yeah, we need to put teleport on something. So let's, there's our 3. Are you like an okay teleport wand? Yeah, works. Put both teleports on there. Move this lot up. These 2 down, I guess. And then put the fire bolts on there. Right, it's a better wand. What are you working towards at the moment? At the moment, just trying to beat the game is like the main goal. I know there's like a bunch of other goals you can do in Noita. But, yeah, oh god, this... Okay, spread 1 degree, now it's fine. At the moment, I'm just trying to make a decent one so that I have, like, some damage. Which is proving somewhat difficult. But, actually, what stats on this one? Try to put the reload-looking spell at the end. Aye. Oops, hang on. Does that increase the speed at all? I think it was doing more when it was at the start, I have to be honest. Like... about the same? Kind of imperceptible? Go on, we'll check it at the end then. Because I assume you probably know what you're doing more than me, but... yeah, it seems like it's faster at the start. Okay, well... we'll go back there then. Based on testing. No, at the start. Okay. Yeah. Like I say, it's an interesting science, this. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave that, I think. And also that's got 3.2 seconds of recharge time, so no thank you. Okay, right. Now, surely... we will not get immediately mauled by this area I've never been to. This is... I just got the Steam achievement for reaching the underground jungle. I have never been here. You look dangerous. Okay, and now you are dead. Excellent. Don't like that. Whatever that is. Not a fan. Oh. Okay. I have no idea what's going to jump me here. Oh! Well, I don't like that. Try to go full right on this map. Roger. Will do. Like, hug the wall on the right. Is this, out of interest, is this where the dragon cave is? Oh my god, what the fuck are you? What are you, and what's shooting all this shit at you? Ow. Okay, he's kind of a dickhead. My problem is I'm running out of mana again. Okay, the metal angel thing is down. Ow! Okay, these things explode on death. Why am I bothering with all this gold? I've got literally more than I could ever need. Yep, this is where the dragon is. Okay, right. Yeah, because a dragon wand, I think, I know of it. That could definitely help me get some decent spells. Hello. Ooh, chest. With a wand in. Okay. I don't love it, I'll be honest. Aside from... oh, you can use it to heal a bit, that's true. Yeah. Just casually bomb an area while healing. And also make sure I don't run out of jetpack while I'm doing that. Yeah, you know, I may as well keep it. Why not? Just for now. Oh, hey, never mind. There's another one. It's not crazy healing, as it's a slow one, but it's free. Yeah, I mean, it's more healing than I had previously. So, like, I'm not gonna snipe it. Thank God I'm immune to fire. Thank God I'm immune to fire, honestly. I have noticed a small problem. I have bombed all of the floor away, and therefore cannot get to where I was going to go before. Let me, there we go. I like free healing. Ones give between 60 and 100 before stopping. Oh, Christ. Okay. This man is here. He's dead now. Excellent. You look like a nest. There's multiple of him? Okay, what is this? Quadruple spell? Anti-gravity? Slime ball? Okay. More healing. Not that I need much more, but yippee. Okay, neat. We're back up to max. Oh, hey, more. Speaking of max, more max health. And another wand. We're doing pretty alright this floor. Right, you need to go. There we go. That's a big wand as well. Right. Oh no, hold on. Always cast Circle of Transmogrification. Jungle's very good for it. Gives you a lot of gold, not like you need, and a lot of good ones. Yeah. Unfortunately, this one will turn me into a sheep, so I'm not a huge fan. I think I'm just gonna leave that one alone. I suggest no healing this time. Yeah, that sounds wise. Right, trying to go and see what one of these red lights are, I guess. What are you? You're an explosion. Okay. Good to know. We've all got to learn it once, somehow. Here we are, the right wall. So now, ooh, there's a Spidey. Hello. Can you die? Ah, the fucking wasps. Okay, we're fine. For a given definition of fine. Really do give you a lot of gold down here, huh? Okay, not too bad an encounter, I think. Okay, they are just proximity, huh? Right, enter the dragon cave. The wasps are funny when you have immune to melee. They hug you and you hug them. Right, I'm gonna deal with this before it becomes an issue, actually. Sorry, I'm just gonna... Very quickly. Oh, Christ. Ow. Fuck you, you giant spider dickhead. There we go. Right. Money. What am I being hurt by? I don't know. You have poison. Ah, that would do it. Yeah, right. Okay. Now, I'm not convinced I'm well equipped to take on this thing. I think do it if you're confident. Oh, I am so not. But also, I kind of need the wand that's in it. It's a catch-22 where if I had the wand that was in there, I would be confident to take it on. But I'm, like, not confident. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to hunt around for another wand first. Also, the more I do that, the less health I have to fight it with. As a kind of matter of course. It's a difficult one. I really can't afford to spend the jungle floor doing, like, nothing. Like I said, we will come back to the dragon cave. I'm just not convinced that now is the right time. Spider. Jesus. H, we are lagging a bit again. Ah, get off me. There we go. Stay well out of his way. It's like if it takes me a while to do those. God, even the music sounds slowed down. Jesus. We're fine. There we go. Wasp. Noita has some volume issues. Oh yeah, it's audio. Okay, hold on. Let me. There's a. To be fair, I'm hearing that as well, so I don't think it's what it normally is. But let me go and do this, and then this. It's just the game's issue. Yeah. Oh, okay. God, it does feel like it's running a bit slower. don't know what's up with that, but... Okay. Huh. Well, ow. Jesus Christ, this guy's hitting me for, like, a ton. And there's a spider there now. Well, okay. Yeah, I could... At some point it starts running slow, or do you like there's a mod that fixes it called QOL? Yeah, I think I might have to look into that. This guy's so tanky. Ow. Well, I don't think I'm doing the dragon. Oh, that's bad. Just no damage. Oh god. Ah. Yeah. Well, we tried our best, but I just didn't have the damage for that late in the game. Oh, at all. Okay. Still some new records there, though. Putting yourself in a corner is really working well in the game, sadly. Well, I mean, fair, it's like I had any other, you know... The advice earlier was back off, but there's only so far I can back off, too. I think after being there, the best thing's been to dig away. Perhaps, but I don't think I have fast enough digging. Like, 'cause my plasma cutter was, like, quite slow. I guess I'll play, like... do I want to do another one? Yeah, I don't know if you would have survived even digging. Yeah, I think it was just a rough situation all round. You know what, actually? I think... Because that was a pretty big, like, run... Jungle Hard. True. True. Speaking my language. But yeah, no. I think with that run down, I'm going to say I've, like, Noited out for a bit. Like, that was a good run. I want to kind of, like, you know, let it fester. Not fester, that's not the right word, but let me reflect on it. Shall we say, fester in my mind. But yeah, I want to reflect on it for a bit, you know. So, what I'm going to go and do is, let me see who else is streaming at the minute. Ooh. Going raid into someone new, that might be interesting. Who have we got here? Who have we got? I think... Sounds like a ton of people playing this game still. Neat. Well. You know what? That's like a fine fellow to raid into. I'm gonna go and raid in this gentleman called Scholarly Frog, who's currently playing Noita at the minute as well. So, on the Twitch end at least. So, yeah, Twitch people, thank you all very much for watching. I'm gonna send you off on a raid now. Go and tell them Marty sent you. And thank you all very much for stopping by. It's very much appreciated. I had a lot of fun tonight. Sea shanties and all. And as for everyone else on the YouTube and VOD ends, thank you all very much for watching. I've been Artorius Winchester, and I'll see you all next time. Farewell.